Valerie Concepcion, abay first time nagsalita patungkol kay Alden Richards and Catherine Bernardo. May narito na. But before that, if you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe at hit mo na rin ang notification bell for more showbiz updates. Of course, before anything else, nais ko po muna of course ipaabot sa inyong aking pasasalamat sa palagian ninyong panonood at pagsubaybay sa mga updates natin. Thank you so much! And for that, narito na po ang ilan sa mga updates kung saan ngayong araw nga ay naganap at nag-live po ang ilan sa mga naroon po sa LA dahil po sa kanilang Asian World Film Festival kung saan kabilang ang Hello Love Again. Sa kanila pong interview ay naitanong nga dito kay Miss Valerie Concepcion at hindi natin ina-expect na ibubuking nitong si Miss Valerie kasi first time niyang nagsalita patungkol sa Kat din at talaga namang nagbigay siya ng isang malinaw na detalye patungkol sa dalawa. Let's watch this.
Big ones with beautiful. Beautiful you. Wait a big. Mark. Mark is the most hard person to work with. Most difficult person in the set. Such wonderful person to work with. Yeah, that's a truth. And of course, do I need to say more? Sa dalawang ito, naku naman, pressure talaga. Yung body, ako ba? I know!
Very Dora's will fill in the blanks, no?
Of course, I cannot describe Kat and Alden in just one word because working with them was such a pleasure. It was such an honor for me because they're so talented, they're so kind. Kung ano po yung nakikita nyo, walang halong plastic. They're so kind and true. Yung totoong tao talaga. And sobrang nakakatuwang katrabaho. And sabi ko nga, they're so talented. This is my fourth time watching the movie. But my favorite scene where he said, do you still love me? Do you want me back? I still cry. I was telling her, that's true. I love your pillows. I was whispering to her, I still cry. It's my fourth time, but yeah, because they are so talented. They're that talented. And I am just so proud of you. I love you guys.
That's so sweet. I love that. Now, Carney, I have a question for you. This sequel is so well loved. When did the studio know it was greenlit?
The idea of a sequel has always been, people always ask us, wherever we go, whoever we meet, one of the first questions will always be, will you do a sequel for Hello Love Goodbye? When will you do it? Where will you do it? So for 5 years, those questions hounded all of us, I guess. After the pandemic, the idea floated again, but of course, it wasn't still the right time for it. Earlier this year, we went to Canada for a film festival also, where Hello Love Goodbye is screening. While we were there, we were also interviewing Filipinos who were living there. And that's when Direk Kathy and I knew that there was still a story that we can tell. So the moment we felt and we believed that there was still a story to tell, that was when management greenlit the project. So it was early this year. It was all early this year. Yeah. And it was also greenlit because of the loud clamor from all the fans of the first movie. And so when we realized that there was still a story to tell, we did it.
You did do it. I love that. Let's give her a round of applause. Now, another question, Carney. How has the film made an impact in the Asian cinema today? Because I know it broke like a lot of records in its opening weekend. Can you tell us about that?
Honestly, we just been overwhelmed. Because actually, we've been really overwhelmed. We knew that a lot of people loved the perfume. And we knew that a lot of people would have the sequel, but we never realized that this was the amount of support that we would get. Yeah, so in terms of impact, I guess it's high time that the world also sees and hears the Filipino story. A lot of Filipinos, just like Ethan Joy and every character in the movie from Part 1 to Part 2, we all leave homes, we leave our homes to build better homes. And in doing so, we help other people, even those who are not Filipinos, also take care of their homes. So I guess it's high time that the Philippines also get to be heard.
And for that, narito naman ang ilan sa mga comment at reaction po ninyo patungkol naman sa ating latest updates. Magbabasa tayo, at magko-komento tayo. Unahin po natin ang comment mula kay Ma'am Shi Annabel Garde. Sabi niya, hello Miss Darren, yes, okay lang maghihintay si Alden. Tama nga, wag pilitin, hintayin na ma-in love din si Catherine para tuloy-tuloy na sa kasalan. Parang tingin ko kasi sa hinihintay ni Alden ay kay Kat ay yung pagsagot ng oo or sure na me, kasalan na. Kasunod, sigurista si Alden. Well, okay lang, di muna siya sasagutin. Basta, laging ganyan, lagi silang magkasama. At kung may teleserye man sila, sila pa rin ang bida. Pag laging ganyan, pustahan, full na si Kat. Wishing na lahat yan. Anyway, pag sila lahat, talaga kahit matagal sila pa rin sa dulo. Good night, Miss Dars, and God bless. Actually po, syempre, bigyan natin sila ng time, 'di ba? Bigyan natin sila ng nasa proseso sila ng gano'n. Ayaw naman ni Alden na porket nagkasama sila sa movie agad-agad makukuha niya na agad yung matamis na oo, 'di ba? Sabi ni Miss Aquarius, for my point of view, sa lahat ng interviews ni Alden about sa panliligaw niya kay Kat ay sila na, Miss Darrens. It's really obvious na sila na. Ibig sabihin, continuous ang ligaw acts ni Alden. Siya yung tipong seryoso kahit naman sino mas ma-observe yung galawan, which is very true. Way back 2019, yung interview nilang dalawa sa ABS-CBN na mas gusto nila yung mahabang ligawan pero understood yon na sila na as in relationship na pero still naliligaw pa rin si Alden. Hi, nakaka-inlove talaga sila, nakakatanggal ng pagod, Miss Darrens. Ayan, sabi ni Miss Michelle, wala na po si Direk Cathy, last appearance na niya ang premiere night sa HLA dahil next day flight na niya for New Zealand. She's leaving her directorial job for a good na to be with her family in New Zealand. Ay, ganun. Ito na talagang binuhos talaga ni Direk Cathy Garcia Sampana dito sa movie na to, na ito na pala yung last niya sa direct. Kasi nga naman, 'di ba, ilang taon na rin po silang kasal nung kanyang husband. Pero parang tagal na kasi sinasabi ni Direk yan parang na siya, mag-quit na siya sa pagdidirect, and that would be the last time na kanyang ide-direct si Catherine. Sad naman, pero happy na rin siya doon. Sabi po ni Miss Elenita, please forget the past, just keep moving on for Catherine, she deserve to be happy. True. Sabi ni Miss Patindo Evelyn, wow, basta go Kat din, love you both always. Ayan. So, ito naman yung kanilang mga komento patungkol sa bagay na to. Kung si Catherine at si Alden Richards or si Catherine mismo, talagang nag-move on na siya at kinakalimutan na yung lahat. Dapat yung kabilang panig ganun din. Kaso nga lang gumagawa sila ng ingay kasabay ng pag-iingay ng Kat din. Sabi ni Janelle Travel, it's really a big help. Kahit di sila mag-donate, nakatulong pa rin sa Pinas kasi ang laki ng mga tax nila. God bless to Kat din and ABS and GMA. Yun. Ito naman si Ma'am Teresita. Great Kat. Congrats, job well done. Forget those bashers. God is always with you. Stay sweet and humble. Love you, my one and only. Lots of thanks, Miss Beautiful Darrens. Let's just be happy for Kat Den success. Ayan. Thank you, Ma'am Teresita Mercurio sa inyo pong komento. And syempre po, sila po kasi yung tinaguri ang bankable stars ng kanilang henerasyon ngayon. Kaya talagang imposibleng napakalit ng tax niyan dahil talagang masasabi mong dollars din kasi ang kinikita ng mga yan Sabi naman po ni Miss Michelle, yung Mexican teleserye Rosalinda ang gusto kong teleserye for Kat and Alden. Bagay kay Alden ang role ni Fernando. Aba, pwede ha. Sabi ni Miss Green Crips, sabi nung impactong guy na friend ni Summer, wag mo na Daniel balikan si Kat kasi bla bla bla. As if naman may babalikan pa siyang Kat, kumaripas na ang milyang layo mula sa kanya si Catherine at naiwan na siyang kumakain ng alikabok behind. Kaya nga kung makapagsalita yung isang bashers na yun, alam niyo po, hindi ko na nakikita yung mga videos niya na yun parang feeling ko, pinuntahan ng mga Kat din, wala po nang inilabas natin sa channel natin yun. Parang nagka-interest yung mga Kat din to search kung sino ba siya at kung ano yung mga social media accounts niya. At kung hindi ako nagkakamali parang na-take down na ata yung video na yun. Tanging video na lang na, buti na lang na-recover ko pa siya, no? And talagang yung tao na yun, pinagtutulungan ngayon kasi ang daming nagagalit sa kanya. Kaya nga po, dun sa ex na dating Twitter. Meron din kasi yun na video na yun. Ang dami po nagko-comment doon. And then, ang dami po nagagalit sa kanya. Tapos, sabi nga ni Seren, auto-block niya lahat. Kapag meron pong bashers, auto-block. Para hindi talaga siya, kasi talaga masasakit din yung sinasabi sa kanya. Sabi ni Lin Mac, I find it very weird. Inis na inis sila sa Katden kung anong pintas ang sinasabi, pero bumibili naman sila ng ticket para mapanood ang HLA. Hay nako, kaloka. Sige po, bili at nood pa more para mas malaki ang kita ng HLA at maraming matulungan na typhoon victims. Ayan. Totoo yan. Sa dami ng mga bashers po nila, pati po yung mga bashers, naku-curious sila. Sabi po ng ilang mga Katden, kaya daw bumibili ng tickets yan kasi naghahanap sila ng mali doon po sa movie, 'di ba? Ganoon naman talaga mga bashers, wala silang makikitang tama, puro mali.
Well, kung nagustuhan mo ang video na ito, huwag mo kalimutang mag-like, mag-share, at mag-subscribe, at i-follow mo na rin ang aking Facebook page, Dareds TV. And also, I have my TikTok account, which is Dareds TV. Pwede nyo rin po akong i-follow doon. Thank you for watching, guys. God bless everyone!